All right. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Back with another one. Back with another one. Yeah. Back here once again in the recording. Back here once again. Yeah, it snowed last week in the state of Georgia. It wasn't much. It was they said it was like a Arctic or winter blast, whatever. That's the snow we're gonna get all in January. January is an interesting month, but you know how it is. It's sunny right now, so you know how it gets, and it's done melted away and had dispersed. So I just want to come to y'all and just speak my mind what's going on lately in the sphere of the internet, or should I say YouTube and things like that nature. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. And you just look at it like this. Let me see something real quick. All right. Yeah, so the spirit of YouTube and all this other stuff, what's going on. I was just checking my little nonsense. The Joy Taylor thing, that's been going on lately. Everybody's still talking about that, from last week and all this other stuff. It goes to show you that where we at today as a people, and a lot of drivers coming out, like I said, a lot of this stuff covered 2024. Well, basically the first half of what y'all call the new year, 2025, is really like last year. That's why you're seeing it. See, the real new year starts in the spring. You'll see what really goes on in the spring, because the spring determines where we're heading. So yeah, this year is kind of different. It feels like last year. It still do, because it has the one of the tenants and whatever. So yeah, I'm getting used to this this laptop thing, and you're trying to get used to the maximize the screen a little bit. Yeah. Okay. And then the circle. Let's see over here. Yeah. Just playing around with it. But and that's just how I look at it in so many terms. But been on this thing for years. I can't believe it's 4 years ago since I started coming back doing content. 4 years ago, you already know how I come back on YouTube. I had a 5 year hiatus around 4 years ago. Like, it was a 5 year to 6 year hiatus, but it was actually a 5 year hiatus. And I explained why I left and things like that, and come back. Now, can I do it again? Absolutely. But I choose not to do it again because I feel I can still do some content every now and then. I post whenever, live streams is going to be very limited. I'm not going to live stream like all the time, but you'll see the stuff that's coming through and all that stuff. Now, the live streaming thing, yeah, you're just going to see it on the 22nd of January, of course. That's going to be on Wednesday, right? Wednesday, right? So this Wednesday or this coming day, you're not going to see me live stream whatever on this week. But the next week after, yeah, I'll drop something, whatever. But you're gonna know that I'm still gonna talk about the same stuff, but I'm just gonna talk about what's going on, what's current, what we're seeing right now. And like I said, people are on edge on certain things. Now, a lot of things said, the internet has changed a whole lot. It's changed a whole lot. And I think that's the point that you see what's going on. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's the point. Hold on for a minute. Okay. Okay. Let me see something for a minute. Let me see something for okay. Okay, I'm here. Okay, so yeah, gotta get some icons, some pictures for my streams and stuff like that and recording, whatever. Like yeah, you see me with the avatar and things like that, talking and make sure things is on par. So a lot of things is going on. A lot of things is in motion, things like that. And you see what's up. So the new year, yeah, Trump's gonna be sworn in the new year and it'll be on the 21st or whatever. That'll be next Tuesday. This coming up week. And you see the things that's going through. And I slept good, but my nerves is kind of popping out and whatever, in this recording. I'm not gonna stay too long in the recording, but can y'all tell now it was snowing last week. I was gonna record, but not while it was snowing. So you know what I'm saying? I got the pictures to prove it. So that's the thing about me. I'm gonna drink this water real quick. So when you have people still talk about relationship content, I mean, I watch reaction channels when they talk about popular balloon shows. I think that's a disaster. I think that's not even an experiment. It just shows how weak dudes are for the box. And I think that's just goes to show you where people at today. Now, relationships are dead. Marriages are dead because it ain't like what it used to be because people got to be discernment, whatever. Online killed it. Killed it a long time ago. It ain't what it used to be. When I was coming up, these things happen. That was back in the day. So everybody had a little cultural thing. It's cool, and that's how people treat it. I just don't see it as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody kept telling on each other, like the street stuff and all that. It's done. The internet done really ruin a lot of things. Oh, you still have that problem? Like, ain't nobody catching no damn flight to get shot up and then maimed. It is what it is. That's just what you got to deal with. So when you start hearing yourself, like you understand that this is the type of stuff that you see. So I know I love this mic, and I still love the mic to this day. And I think this is a good microphone that I had this for some few years. It's pretty cool. You know, it's got to get a new interface, and I'll really, really doing something. I might do that next month. I'll have to look into a new interface and see what I can get. See if it's on sale and all that. Yeah. So again, I just like saying that this is the type of stuff that you see all the time. But when you're talking like this and you understand that when I look at YouTube for different reasons. Like, yeah, people talk about relationship content. I know it's bullshit. I know everything is on there. The sports is doing good, everything. I've been recently playing this game called Outriders. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit on the wiki. Let me see something real quick. Um, if you ever played this game, this is a 2021 game during the pandemic, and people played at the time. They fixed it now. It's like, but all the stuff is nerfed. You can't even use farming and all that. He said, cover is for cowards. They said, Outriders is a 1 to 3 player co op RPG shooter set in a original dark sci fi universe as mankind bleeds out in the trenches of Enoch, they say, right? And you got World Slayer and all that, and they got different classes. Okay, so how can I share this? with y'all. How can I share this with y'all? Let's see something right quick. Yeah, I got it right here. As you can tell, that's what you got. You got Devastator, Pyromancer, Technomancer, Trickster, and you got the Devastator. These are all 4 classes. Now, when you play the prologue of this game, yeah. And then when you start picking classes, when you get about to be killed in no man's land, they ask you these classes. Now, I've tried 3 of these already. I'm on Pyromancer right now. I named my Pyromancer. He's a black character. His name is Quest. And the other one I got, the Technomancer. His name is Sam. I already completed him last week. And in months before when I got this game, I chose the Devastator, and I have a female character. Her name is The first character I created in the class when I very first played this game was the Devastator. Her name is Amy, and she's fully complete. I'm getting all the pieces from her now. Now, the Trickster, I'll create another female character that based off the story so I can get those fill in. So I'm gonna have 4 characters on this game. This game is kind of neat. You can have up to 4 characters and play co-op with people and all that. It's good features, good game, decent. Y'all can look this up. It's reasonably cheap. You can get on any console where I just want to share that. But if you notice what I'm talking about, that's the game that it's very sci-fi, deals with what I just read and all that stuff. It's a pretty good game, but it has a little mediocrity to it. There's some few cons in the game, but don't expect armor pieces or anything. It's kind of like a poor man's Witcher 3 with some co-op shooting and a mix of that. Yeah, you can play solo by yourself all the time, but you can also play co-op with your friends and all that. So it's one of those. But you understand that that's the stuff that you get used to over time when you see stuff like this. They said, "Sir, why you cam up so much on pre-records?" I have to, because you get to see the person who I am and what it is and what it is instead of behind the camera. I'm not afraid to get on camera like that, and you know what time it is in the record. You see what I look like. I ain't afraid. I just don't get that much attention, but I'm not afraid. So they said, "What about the lighting?" I ain't worried about the lighting. Lighting ain't the key. It's the message. Lighting is for people that want to be seen and want to be on TV. I ain't trying to be on TV. I'm not no celebrity. Cut it out. I'm just recognized on the internet. That's all. As a screen name, content creator, actually create content, actually do content. And my content is basically historical stuff, research, and all this other stuff. And then, yes, I do live stream. We talk about a lot of things. Talk about current events all the time. Keep up to date what's going on with the madness on the internet and offline as well. So yeah. And yes, I carry Android phones. So don't ask me what type of phones I got. I got Androids. So I ain't got no Apple. I ain't sold out to Disney and Japan messing up shit. I'm just keeping it real. Yeah, but that's it. I'm just want to update y'all. It's a quick update of the recordings and things like that. So with that, until next time, shalom to the people of Israel and the Gentiles. Until next time, we'll talk about some things. And this is a current event talk, and we just update on whatever. So with that, I'm signing off and I'm out.